Israel ranks among the world's top 16 military powers, boasting one of the most technologically advanced armies. Meanwhile, Hezbollah is considered the most powerful non-state military force globally. How does Israel's sophisticated arsenal measure up against Hezbollah's guerrilla warfare tactics and its stockpile of over 150,000 rockets? Will high-tech superiority be enough to counter Hezbollah's unconventional strategies? Stick around to find out. These questions will be answered by the end of this video. Israel-Hezbollah military power comparison. Israel's military advantage is clear when it comes to conventional forces. Ranked 16th in the world by global firepower, Israel's defense budget reached more than $30 billion in 2024, driven by ongoing conflicts in Gaza and the threat of attacks from Lebanon and Iran. This budget fuels one of the most technologically advanced armies, equipped with cutting-edge weapons and defense systems. The Israeli Air Force, one of the region's most dominant, operates over 400 multi-role fighters, including F-15S, F-16S, and F-35S, alongside attack helicopters like the Apache AH-64. In contrast, Hezbollah's annual budget is estimated at around $700 million, much of it provided by Iranian support. While the Lebanese militant group cannot match Israel's military might in conventional terms, it possesses a vast arsenal of missiles, estimated to be around 150,000, which gives them a strategic edge in asymmetric warfare. Their rocket arsenal allows them to strike deep into Israeli territory, with some rockets reportedly capable of reaching over 300 kilometers. The recent escalation in violence saw Hezbollah launching hundreds of rockets into northern Israel in retaliation for Israeli airstrikes in Lebanon. These strikes, which left hundreds dead and thousands injured, highlighted Hezbollah's capacity to disrupt Israeli cities and military operations. Despite Israel's superior air force and missile defense systems, including the highly effective Iron Dome, Hezbollah's tactics of launching waves of rockets are designed to overwhelm these defenses. Tactical strengths and weaknesses. Israel's strength lies in its high-tech military capabilities. With over 169,000 active personnel and nearly 500,000 reservists, Israel's army is well prepared for conventional warfare. The country's sophisticated missile defense systems, like the Iron Dome, David's Sling, and Arrow 3, provide comprehensive protection against incoming threats, from short-range rockets to long-range ballistic missiles. Israel's nuclear capabilities, though unconfirmed, add another layer of deterrence against potential large-scale attacks. However, Hezbollah's strength is in its ability to fight an unconventional war. The group has mastered guerrilla tactics, utilizing mobile rocket launchers and infantry armed with anti-tank missiles to defend its strongholds in southern Lebanon. Hezbollah's fighters, though fewer in number, estimated at around 50,000, are highly trained in asymmetrical warfare, making them a resilient force even against a much larger and better-equipped opponent like Israel. Hezbollah's lack of an air force and conventional naval power limits its ability to challenge Israel head-on, but this has never been their strategy. Instead, Hezbollah relies on its network of rockets, drones, and ground forces to harass and bog down Israeli forces, forcing them into prolonged engagements. In the 2006 Lebanon War, Hezbollah demonstrated its ability to stand against Israeli forces, and many analysts believe they have only grown stronger since then. While Israel's military superiority in conventional warfare is unquestionable, the challenges posed by Hezbollah's unconventional tactics cannot be underestimated. Israel's high-tech weaponry, air dominance, and missile defense systems give it a clear advantage in traditional combat. Yet, Hezbollah's extensive missile arsenal and guerrilla strategies present a significant challenge, forcing Israel into a potential war of attrition rather than a swift and decisive victory. So, can Israel's advanced military completely overpower Hezbollah? In a head-to-head battle, Israel's technological superiority would likely win out. However, Hezbollah's ability to prolong the conflict through asymmetrical warfare and rocket barrages poses a real threat to Israel's ability to secure a quick resolution. As history has shown, even with significant military advantages, Israel could find itself entangled in a long and costly conflict if it cannot effectively counter Hezbollah's unconventional tactics. In the end, while Israel may dominate in terms of raw power, the outcome of any future conflict will depend on how well it can adapt to Hezbollah's asymmetric warfare.